Hi guys, welcome back to Coco Budgets. In today's video I'll be doing a very quick cash stuff for the final week of February. I will be mainly doing my savings challenges, and if that's something you'll be interested in watching, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get straight to the video. This is all the money we are working with for this week. If we check our binders, personal has no money in. I spent all of my personal money this month. For groceries, I did spend 100 dirhams in the supermarket, and I did that before recording this video. So we're not going to be cash stuffing anything because we've already used the money. So that's empty. And for fuel, if you watched my previous videos, you'll know that I mentioned that with my new job, they pay for my petrol because of the travel I have to do. So this 100 dirhams that's in here has been here for like weeks now. So that's going to stay, and there's nothing to cash stuff there. Rollover money is this money here, which we'll be using today. So we're going to stick to the plan as usual. If you remember from my previous video, we have been using our old budget planner. This is last year's budget planner. We've been using it because my new budget planner, actually I can announce it now, my new budget planner, my undated budget planner, updated, is now live on Amazon KDP, and by the time you watch this video it will be on Etsy, so please check my description box below. I'll be doing a reveal video next week. So this is the last week of us using this budget planner here, and then we'll switch to our new one. So the new one, like I said, is on Amazon KDP if you want the physical download. If you want to print it yourself and have unlimited access to it, then you just download it from Etsy as a digital download. I will be having mine printed locally because I don't have time to wait for Amazon to send me my one. So, right. So the income is this money here. This is our rollover money. We have 10, 20. You know, I hate when money bends. You know, I need to get myself a brand new wallet. I want a nice A6. I think it's an A6, yeah, a nice A6 binder where I can actually put my notes in flat like this. I don't know if I want one that's got all of the envelopes in, I don't know. Cash isn't very common here, and I just don't know if I want that or if I just want a nice, yeah, anyways, I need to look for one. If you've got any recommendations, let me know. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So we've only got 50 dirhams today, and that's rollover money. So I'm going to write here, rollover, and that's 50. Bills are all paid. Cash on hand, none. Sinking funds, it's only 50 dirhams. I don't think I should put anything to sinking funds, to be honest. Let's just check where we got to with our sinking funds. Health, car, household is still there, miscellaneous. Beauty, fun, water, travel. Yeah, no, there's no point in trying to force it, to be honest. I could easily divide this up and put like 5 in each, but there's just really no point, to be honest. So we're going to leave sinking funds for this week. I get paid in a couple of days, so yeah, sinking funds we'll leave, and then savings challenges can get the entire 50. With 50, there will be 0 remaining, so that's a 0-based budget. So looking very basic, very bare this month, well, this final week. But I'm going to put the entire 50 dirhams that's left for my budget into saving challenges. So these are the 3 saving challenges I've been focusing on in particular this month. So we have the colour and save, search and save, and then the spell and save. I'm going to do the spell and save first because this one seems to actually equate to a lot of money. Right, so we have the spell and save here. We're going to start with this one. So I've been working on this one. This one's a bit like a get to know me, to be honest. So what we have is 10 statements. You have to answer the statements. We've done the first 4, so we're going to see if we can do, let's do 1 if it takes up a lot of my money, I'll just leave it at that one for today. Anyways, number 5 says your favorite season. Oh, summer. I don't know what I'm thinking. I love summer. I don't like summer in Dubai because it's just ridiculously hot. Like you can't go outside. Nothing opens in the day. Like you literally can't go outside. Like it's so ridiculous. But summer in London is always a vibe. And summer, I think, in most reasonable countries is decent. So summer. So summer would be 5 plus U, 7 plus MM. Oh dear. 6 plus 6 plus E, which is another 5, plus R, which is 4. So 5 and 7 is 12, 18, 24, 28, 33. Wow. Oh my god, 33. That's like all my money. Okay, well, I'm going to take 10, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to put 35. I'm going to put 30. I would put 35, but I honestly want to keep at least 20 for the other 2 challenges. So we have 10, 20, 25, 30. So technically I owe this challenge 3 dirhams, but you'll notice with all of my challenges, I always go over. So it should balance itself out, hopefully. Right, so we're going to put... You know these wallets that, I don't know, it's like you have to really pop them open. Spell and save here. Right, I would usually count how much is in here, but I'm actually not going to do that now. I'm going to record a video after this because this is my final cash stuffing for this week, for this month, sorry, because we're at the end of the month now. I'm going to do a quick, kind of like a budget closeout / budget update to kind of close out February. So I'm not going to count it now, but I'll move this to the side. So that's that one. Right, I've got 20 dirhams, so I'm going to see if I can find anything here for... Oh, I don't have anything. The numbers are all big. 25, 20, 30, 25. No, they're too big. I could do the 20, which is dream, but I want to put money into the other one. I want to put money into this one because I just want to get through this, to be honest. Right, so it's 20 dirhams I have. 5, 10, 15, 20. I want to put the entire 20 into here. So let's see what we can do. We were doing these ones 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, let's start here. So that was 5. There's one in the middle here actually. Should I do it blue? Yeah. Maybe I'll try and stick to the colours. So yeah, that's 6. So I've done 6 out of my 20, which means I've got 14 more. Should I do 4, 8? Should I get rid of some 2s? 1s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, let's do some more 1s. So we're going to do these ones. So that's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and that's 8. Okay, so we're going to put that into Color and Save. And like I said before, I'm not going to count. I'm going to do a final cash count in my next video to close out the month of February, because this is our final cash stuffing. So the next cash stuff video you see will be us doing our budget and cash stuff for March. I can't believe it's March already. I can. January was slow and busy. February has been weird, but yeah, right. Okay guys, that's all we're doing for today's video. Check out my next video where we'll be going through the wallets and counting how much we managed to save in the month of February, or how much we have at the end of February. So check out my next video and I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.